Hello. Hello, Walker.
Hey.
How are you? So, how did that period change your routine, and how did you stay ready, to come back?
Probably like everybody else out there, kind of trying to find ways to stay in shape and places that kind of sneak in and work out, that kind of thing. And I got a good support system at home, some buddies that play catch with me and things like that. So, just trying to get whatever you can get done.
Did you keep in touch with the pitching coaches during these couple of months?
Yeah, we have conversations probably, weekly or every other week, just kind of checking in and figuring out. The toughest thing is just not knowing, when we were going to get going. So it's kind of hard to plan out exactly where you want to be, but we're really excited that we have it figured out and we're ready to go.
Thank you.
Next question is from Ken Gurnick. Go ahead, Ken.
Hey, Walker. How far are you along in the build-up process, and where do you think that would put you for the first week?
We're getting there. I think traditionally a pretty slow starter with this stuff. I feel like I'm always behind everyone, but probably another bullpen or two, and then get out there and face some hitters. And I don't know what it's going to look like my first start of the year, but just get to where we feel comfortable and move on from there.
Next question is from Dave Vassay. Go ahead, Vassay.
Hey, Walker. Just want to know how you felt about all this, about playing baseball and the risk that the players are taking.
I think all of us that are here want to play and are excited to play. I know some guys have opted out, and those guys want to play too. So I'm excited. I think, I respect and understand why you guys want to make a different decision. And, obviously not going to look at them any different. I know personally I'm excited to be here and excited to get going.
Have you thought about the health risks personally, and have you been tested and throughout even the time before you got to Dodger Stadium?
We all get tested pretty regularly here.
But before you got there?
No, I didn't get tested at home. I think coming in, you're either going to have it or you're not, or whatever. I didn't have any. I wasn't sick or anything like that the whole time, so never really had any concern about it.
Thanks, big guy.
Got another question from Ken Gurnick. Go ahead, Ken.
I'm good.
Question from Jorge. Go ahead, Jorge.
Hey, what's up, Walker? Just wondering, what do you think about this having DH in the National League, and whether you're going to miss hitting for this year?
I wasn't a very good hitter, so I don't know if I'm going to miss hitting this year, but I think for us in the National League, it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment facing 9 real hitters instead of 8. So we'll get through it, and it is what it is. But it is kind of special when you do get a hit as a pitcher. So we'll miss. I think more than anything, you miss watching the other guys hit, because we end up looking a little funny sometimes. So it's an interesting deal, something that we've heard about for a long time, and we'll see how it goes.
And just one more here. How do you think not playing in front of fans, at least to start the season, will affect you personally, if at all?
I think it's going to affect everyone. Obviously, our fan base here is second to none. So, I think the noise and things like that is going to be different. But, at the end of the day, we're still getting to play, and that's what counts, I guess. So, just have to adjust and move forward.
Thanks.
Next question from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead, Bill.
Hey, Walker. knowing that there aren't going to be any fans in the stands, a lot less noise, do you think you will curtail your enthusiasm at all? You know, are we going to hear the F-bombs flying?
You know, I'm not going to do it intentionally. But no, I mean, you know, I still feel the same way about this game that I always have, and I'm excited. And, you know, in those big moments and spots, I think it's natural, and I think it's almost insincere to bottle it up. And at least for me, you know, some guys can do that, some guys like myself can't. So, you know, maybe I'll just have to figure out where the microphones are and scream in the other direction.
The other leagues like the NBA are having some debates about the legitimacy of a championship won under these circumstances. With baseball cutting back to 60 games, what do you think about the value of a championship this year?
Well, there's only going to be one 2020 World Series winner and, you know, one team's name on the trophy. So, you know, to me, it doesn't change a whole lot. I think the team that, you know, I think these times that I've heard somebody talking, I think it was about the NBA, about this being maybe one of the hardest ones to win. I think it is true. You're probably going to have guys in and out. You're probably going to have certain guys that play every day. Maybe somebody gets sick, things like that. And, you know, I think having a lot of depth is a huge advantage in a situation like this. And it's going to take depth like that to get through this and to get to the end and hold up the trophy. And, you know, we feel like we have that. And you know, we're moving towards that goal.
Thanks.
Got another question from Dave Vassay.
Walker, we've read that the protocol behind the scenes in the clubhouse, just meetings, all that is a lot different. How do you think that's going to affect what you've done as far as preparation for every start, every game?
Yeah, there's going to be adjustments made everywhere. You know, I don't think I can't pinpoint one thing that's going to drastically change more than anything, but everything is going to change. And, you know, we've seen that being here a couple of days now, but, you know, we're going to, again, we're excited to be here and play. So at the end of the day, whatever adjustments we have to make, I think we can make as a unit. And I think we've done a good job of kind of, you know, nobody's really revolting, you know, against what we have to do. And, you know, I think our team is pretty close and respects each other enough to kind of keep it that way and keep each other safe and each other's families safe.
So you believe all this is functional?
You know, I think people are going to get sick. You know, I don't know in our clubhouse. I don't know in other clubhouses how or why or what, but people are going to get sick just like they are all around the country. So, you know, I think knowing or trusting your teammates that they weren't doing anything to put themselves in a crazy amount of risk or doing something they shouldn't have been doing, it is a big thing. And I think our team being so close and having gone through seasons with a core group that's pretty tight is going to help. And we'll just move forward that way and hope, you know, nobody gets sick.
One final question from Ken Gurnick. Go ahead, Ken.
Walker, do you have any concern about going from facing your own hitters into a game that counts without having the benefit of like a normal spring training game against opposing hitters?
We got those 3 games, Ken.
Well, 3 games, yeah. What is that going to? How many innings do you expect to pitch then?
I don't know. I don't know how it all is going to lay out, but you know, we throw live BPs against our hitters in normal spring training, and you know, them being our hitters doesn't make them any less of a major leaguer than the other teams that we're going to play. So, you know, how talented we are, nothing against any other team, but facing some of our guys is about as good as you can get. So, you know, I know personally there's certain guys that I'll be more competitive against in our locker room than maybe any other person in the league. So, you know, I'm not too worried about that.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Walker.